Hello, everyone. Today I would like to speak about the topic of Mars in Cancer. And as some of you may know, Mars in Cancer is considered to be a challenging placement. It's one of the more difficult placements for Mars. Now, there are many ways that you can remedy this aspect. So basically, what Mars in Cancer does is it makes it very difficult to take action on things. I think we can all relate to that, right? But it's particularly challenging for people who have Mars in Cancer. It's hard for them to take action on things because they just don't want to take action on things unless they're in the mood to do it. Because Cancer, as we know, can be very moody, and Mars is our actions. So this might sound very, very far out there and strange, but one of my astrology teachers has taught me that one of the ways to remedy Mars in Cancer is to always be working on a project in your home. Always have a home renovation project going, because Cancer is the home, Mars is to work on something. So always have a project in your house, like fixing the sink or renovating the bathroom, something like that. Another thing you can do is to bring the things of Mars into your home. So having a knife collection, having a sword collection, having any kind of weapon collection in your home, having lots of candles, Mars is fire, having candles, a fireplace, lots of fire in your home. Be careful. Be careful with that one. Don't want to burn your house down, but also having Mars colors, lots of Mars colors in your home, like red and black. And this can help this energy, so you're manifesting the energy of Mars in a positive way instead of a negative way. Because if you don't consciously manifest the positive side of Mars in Cancer, it can lead to, very often, fights at home, fights with family, lots of aggression and even violence in the home. So we don't want that. And I have a personal theory to share with you. Now, it's a hypothesis. I have an astrological hypothesis to share with you, Mars and Cancer people. My hypothesis is that for people who have Mars in Cancer, or even Mars in the 5th house, this could work. I think that if you follow the moon cycles very closely, so pay attention to whether there's a new moon happening, an eclipse happening, a full moon, a waxing or a waning moon, and based off of what the moon is doing, make a contract with yourself that you will act accordingly. So, for example, if there's a new moon, totally chill. You can just kick back, eat some snacks, and watch a movie. And then once the moon is starting to grow a little bit, then you start to pick up the pace a little bit on some of those projects. You start to take a little bit of actions. You start to move a little bit forward, start to get a little bit active. And then you slowly, just following the moon, the more you can see of the moon, the more you should be able to see of your energy and your actions and your activity. So then when it's a full moon, when the waxing moon grows all the way into a full moon, full speed ahead, you should be super active, super productive. And then same pattern when the moon starts to wane. Yes, when the moon starts to wane, then you would slowly start to chill out a little bit. Maybe have a little bit more balance between productivity and actions. And the more the moon slowly starts to fade away in the sky, you can take more and more of a break and be more and more chill until we get to a new moon, and then the cycle repeats. So my hypothesis is that if Mars in Cancer or Mars in the 4th house people were to follow this strategy, that you would have an easier time with getting things done, because that can be a big challenge for you. Now, if there's an eclipse happening, I would recommend that you not do anything on those days. Even if it's a full moon eclipse, I would treat that kind of the same as a new moon, where you just chill. But yeah, let me know how this works for you, Mars in Cancer people, or Mars in the 4th house people. One of my favorite astrologers is a Mars in Cancer, and she says that you just have to make yourself do what you don't want to do. You have to just push through it. And that is I'm sure that strategy works as well. But go ahead and give this strategy a try if you're finding it difficult to stay productive. So thank you so much for listening.